Change the scenes around. Oh my god, who's that? Oh wait, that's me. Thank you for the placements, everyone. Alright, we've got a while to go, yeah. I'm not sure how close to the end we are. It seems like we are, because we defeated the bad guy. One bad guy just for the real bad guy to reveal themselves. Let's see what I mean. It's whoa, really fast. Yeah, sensitivity on this is a bit over the top, but you know what? At least it's working now. Right.
The second fountain is restored. The gates to the temple courtyard have opened.
Perfect. Let's see, how much into the dirge is restored?
You speak as if restoring dirt is some minor task. Remember, when dirt fell, the very essence of the water dragon was corrupted. The power of the water dragon is defied. Any mortal touched by it will be instantly consumed. However, the Emperor found a way to corrupt the power. The immortal purity of the water is befouled by human blood and spirit of the fountains. The power is tainted, allowing the Emperor to seize it his own.
I can't believe a little blood could do so much.
For a mortal, blood is life. The sacrifice of blood can have great power, even over the gods. But now is not the time for this discussion.
Well, I mean, he's got a point. Maybe we should be discussing this.
We can make our way through the temple courtyard to the temple itself. Inside the temple, you can complete the restoration of dirge.
What are we waiting for? Oh wait, me. Yeah. That's what we're waiting for, me. Abbott Songs Journal, yeah, we read that. Bye bye, ghosts. Spirit Thief, because my spirit power is very low.
Sleeping time. Spirit beat.
Damn it, missed.
You'll never win.
There's, you know, in fact, this fix is even better than the previous one I had. It works much better.
Sleeping time. Die.
I will never surrender. Haha. Woohoo! Oh shit, never mind. Fucking sage bastard. That's the easiest one of those sage fuckers I've killed.
You'll never win. Spirit beat. I will never sit.
Oh, is that Mum?
Leaping
There she
tide.
was. Oh shit. Look, two of those fuckers. Still easier than the last one I fought. This fucking Lopan. At least he kind of reminds me of Lopan. Whew. Yeah, that's it. It looks a bit like Lopan, doesn't he? Actually, wait a minute. Can I assume I can't access any of my allies. Oh, I can access the shop guy.
Excellent.
Then again, he never existed.
Just waiting for you.
Then again, he never existed in the world, did he? World of Unending Heart. Plus body, plus health, plus 7. Nice. Yeah, I can see that as a useful item to have. That's better. More powerful. Lord Buddha, help! Oh shit. I should have come here first, shouldn't I? I was wasting all that time. Woohoo! There we go. Now. Aha, water dragon.
The second fountain is restored, and for this I thank you. But from this point on, Abbot Song cannot travel with you. He must lead his fellows from their cursed existence.
Ah, okay.
Great mistress, I have tried to lead them to freedom, but they will not listen to me. They cannot even see me. Let me continue on and redeem myself for this fate.
You suffered doubt in defeat, but you are strengthened by the actions of this spirit monk. Go. Lead your fellows to victory and rest.
I love this
Your
music
path
bit.
does not lie in the temple.
Yes, great mistress, it is all so clear. I will do as you say, and the spirit monks shall avenge the great slaughter of 20 years ago.
Off he goes. Let's see, will the other spirits really listen to him?
Abbot Song has done all he can for us. For too long he has been apart from his brethren. Now he can finally join them, though their ultimate victory will be up to you. A great evil awaits, and only you have the power to defeat it. Destroy the creature corrupting my temple. Do this, and the restoration of Dirge will be complete.
Ah. See, and this all feed the spin monks?
The true corruption of Dirge rests in the temple, where Emperor Sun Hai struck me down. That desecration drew terrible things to Dirge, beings not part of the natural order. An abomination has gorged itself for 2 decades on the pain and suffering released with my murder. 20 years growing strong, feasting on the death of a god.
But what is it?
All creatures, all spirits, even the gods, have their place. But this nameless thing is not truly part of our existence. It is a manifestation of all that is wrong in our world.
Cthulhu? Donald Trump?
It disrupted the natural order, and unknowingly gave birth to a mindless evil driven only by instinct and hunger. It feeds and it grows. and now you must destroy it.
Sounds like some sort of... Sounds like a monster equivalent of a fucking cancerous tumor. I will cleanse the abomination from your temple.
I cannot aid you in this battle. The very taint that feeds your enemy keeps me from entering. Destroy it. Cleanse my temple, and I will speak with you inside.
Ah. Door smashed in.
You cannot join this battle. Your destiny lies in the temple at the top of the stairs.
I know. I just want to have a look around. Fucking Imperial Guards. Why are they even still bothering to fight while they're dead? Guess because they believe that their emperor is great and blah blah blah. Other bollocks. Alright, this is the steps where Abbott was killed and a couple other people were killed. Alright, before we get too close, let's save it. I certainly don't want to go in there and have to redo shit. Yeah, Zoo's dead. That thing, we've kicked its ass. I really want to get a romance with her, but oh well. Oh well, c'est la vie. Ooh. There's a seal on the front of that temple. That's not good. Oh, a dragon's face. The hell? The fuck? Shit! Haha!
Spirit beat. Leaping tide, long sword.
Well, this guy's already playing dirty by fighting me with clones of myself. Haha, down we go. What down you? I go. Huh? What? I don't know. That's it. Cleanse this evil.
The taint is destroyed. My temple is cleansed. Dirge is restored. After 20 years, my spirit may once more
Oh shit.
return to my temple.
It looks like Stabby is about to begin as well, mistress. Let's get that underway. Let's just wait for a few seconds for it to start. Because it said, Oh, yeah, it was saying in a couple of seconds, let's see. Everyone's ready? 2, 1. Right, let's kick some ass, shall we? Stabby, 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 stabby. Be stabby, stab, stab, stabby, stab, stab, stabby, stabby, stab, 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 stabby, stab, stabby, stabby, stab. Oh bloody hell, this is not going well. It's one thing you gotta hate about the about streaming sometimes when they don't balance it correctly. You came online, of course you're going to have all the people that were there before. No matter how many days have passed. Let's see. 2 flying rogues, 2 warriors. No, they've got nothing the flying rogues good at. It's just a place, it's just for the fucking thing. There we go. Right, back to the game. It is an honor to serve, great mistress.
Your loyalty is noble, your service appreciated. You show the humble traits of a true spirit monk. But there is still much to do. I can act now, but not for long. Sun Li will soon command all of my power. To complete my restoration, you must return to the mortal world. Find my body and destroy it.
Destroy it? Destroy your body? I don't understand.
Sun Hai devoured my heart, but he needed time to siphon my power. He kept my body from dying, trapped between life and death, held like a trophy in his imperial palace.
That green thing?
That was how he ended the drought. You must find my body and kill it, so that when you defeat your former master, my power is free to dissipate. Until then, I cannot be reborn.
Oh, I see. So basically, as an immortal, she can be reborn when she dies, but since she never... Well, I mean, she didn't really die, but she wasn't dissipated. So they held on to her power, so it kept the natural order fucked up. So she needs to die to be reborn for the natural order to be corrected. Right. And what about Li?
Be prepared. Sun Li will not fall as easily as his brother. The Emperor had to proceed slowly. Sun Li has used the amulet to take much more power far more quickly. You must destroy my body in the palace to weaken him. But there is more you can do. I see within you the knowledge of his child. If it lives, Li's rage can be proven false.
Ah, oh yes! Let's see, I want to do this. I know the child lives, but how can I find it?
See through my eyes and shape what you already know. One among you was born to the light of a false morning sun. Already she senses it was the burning of dirge. But Dirge is not known to the Empire. It is a secret place, and its death was only visible from one height, one vantage. The palace of the family's son.
Dawnstar must have been born in the palace.
And then spirited away from the tale your lost friend told. Born while the brothers attacked this place, killed after Lee was cast out. He never knew her.
So all that time she's been his daughter. I had a feeling she might be
does
him.
not look with the eyes of a father. His gaze does not seek life. She was appraised as a tool, just as you were, but her potential did not hold his interest. The loss of his family hides his ambition, perhaps even from himself. It may benefit you to reveal this, but my body must also die.
I was supposed to do this alone.
I have called your allies to Dirge. Not the spirit realm where we are now, but to the Dirge that exists in the mortal world. You will meet them there when you are restored.
Ah, okay.
The maddened spirits that swarm this realm hunger for passage anywhere. I will not be able to stop them following you, but there is no other way. Remember, find my body in the palace and destroy it, or you will not be able to defeat Sun Li. Enter the portal. I return to you the life that was so wrongly taken.
I'm guessing that green thing, that was a heart. Or at least a crystallized version of it.
All right, everyone calm down. We managed to lose them, but we'll have to stay out of sight for a while.
But what can we do now? The last hope for the Empire died in the palace.
I don't know. We'll think of something. For now, we have to make sure we survive.
Your situation.
All is not lost. Hear me.
Wages?
We must go to Dirge.
What? Why?
We must go to Dirge, quickly. There's no time to explain.
Ah, so she did manage to... Of course, as she said, the spirits would have followed me through here, so, yikes. So I've got spirits to deal with.
You live, but the portal was not sealed quickly enough. Defeat the maddened creatures that have followed you, or your life will once again be undone.
Oh shit!
Longsword.
There we go.
Seek your fellows. They know about your awakening and are on their way to the shelter of Dirge. Hurry. Others will find you soon enough.
Well, I mean, you say they know, but from as far as I can tell, only Dawnstar knows. The others are like, what the fuck, crazy woman? Journal out song, 7 years tonight, not sure. Anger spotted one of them leaving the well room off the temple, and when I asked why she was down there, she could not produce. She could produce no reason that satisfied my fears. The look she gave me when I assigned her extra chores as penance for being distracted from her duties chilled my heart. It was filled with such menace. Could some of the younger acolytes have discovered the secret path at the bottom of the well? They leaving our monastery without my permission? To what end? Trivial questions that will have to wait until tomorrow to answer. Huh. Still in this well cover blocks escape route your guardians used when you were an infant, but you can't seem to open it. So you must be tied with the spirit monks. Machined cogs. Huh. Well, obviously those machined cogs probably have something to do with this. Beyond that... Oh shit. Don't dive off the mountain. That will not be good for anybody. Oh look, it's the statue of the guy that's helped us. Ooh. Bonds. Pages from the Tome of Release. Oh yeah, that guy said we might have to use the Tome of Release at some point. Dedication of Heavenly Guidance stands here. The other demons which Shanghai belongs. Ah! Gate Guardians protect the border between the worlds. Okay, let's meditate in front of it. Let's just leave you feeling more focused. Ooh. Corpses. Mantra of Inspiration. Ancient text penned by some of the first spirit monks. This book has taught you how to properly focus upon the mantra of inspiration. Understanding the totality of being is the only goal worth achieving, and yet it is the goal that cannot be fulfilled in any lifetime. Still in the striving can be found deep inspirations, and those can aid you in your search. In this paradox, a never-ending journey is made possible. Think upon what you have read here, and take your lessons to the meditation wheels of divine harmony in the temple's hallway. They will help you find your next stop upon the unending path. Mantra of Inspiration, which I guess boosts me in some form. Oh, I see, that keeps boosting my focus. Never mind. Replenishment of the mind. Probably a style, I'm guessing. That's where my medallion thing would go. Huh? What's this? Oh, management have seen better days. Themselves undamaged. Complicated system of gearing connecting them. At some point, possibly after Emperor's men took Dirge, the mechanism was dismantled. Several parts are missing. Try to repair the cogs you found. Using the cogs you found earlier, you partially repair the gear and connect the wheels. And looks of it, 3 of them should spin freely now. Vision West quietly. Thanks to your repairs, 3 of them no spin again. No, not yet. I want to do more investigating. There might be some. Oh, a spit font. Okay. There might be some interesting items around here. Oh shit!
Longsword. Leaping power.
I love that style. Leaping tiger style. Huh. Go on, Kang! Maybe I should have gone out. Maybe I should have stayed with the meditation rules. Oh, that was meant to get more cogs. I don't know. Chapter 6. We're in a friend is returned to the living. Dirge is under siege once more, and the fate of Death's Hand is sealed. Restoring the fountains of Dirge has allowed the Water Dragon to grant you a second chance at life. Foes now rush to be at your side, but Sun Li also moves. He knows the threat the Spirit Monk poses. Here, the ruins of Dirge history will repeat itself in spectacular fashion. I'd hope so. $28 star points, bloody hell. Legendary strike 6. Might as well just finish the Chi one. Yeah, seems about right. Come and get me! Alright, let's see what happens if I spin those meditation wheels instead. It's noticed these wheels often help focus the mind during meditation. Meditate upon the mantra of inspiration. In the water, the dragon. Soon enough, something tells you that the effect would have been stronger if you had repaired more of the wheels. After a few moments, something in the mechanism gives way, and the wheels abruptly stop spinning, and you doubt you'll be able to repair them again. Oh, god damn it! Communion of the ocean. I wonder if that means I should have. Ah, never mind. Let's find out, shall we? Didn't see what I said.
You'll never win!
Time of release. Huh. Pages on the term of release, that's what I found. Now it says 3 out of 5 rather than... Pages on the time of release. What would the time of release... Time of release, I'm guessing release the water dragon or release something else. Oh look, hut tents. And there's the whole gang over there. Oh, surprise me in a minute when I've got the tent. When I've got the last. Oh shit. There you go. Subdue the spirits for a while. Oh shit. Beveled cogs. strange, like valuable material. And there's an oil suggesting that they were used, but signs of wear are visible. Either these cogs were part of a mechanism that worked with startling smoothness, or the material is surprisingly durable. Tell me I need more cogs for that thing. Oh, fuck it. Fuck it. Made a mistake, didn't I? My own fault. Hey, everybody!
You are here, alive. We thought you were dead, and then I had visions of the strangest things.
I was dead for a while.
Dawnstar guided us to this place, but I expected a ghost, not flesh and blood.
Well, dragon returned me to life.
Oh, you walk in the parks of many gods. I will build something extra large to explode with my surprise.
Yeah, we can do great. You must set things right.
Such creatures are not accustomed to needing assistance or being called on to assist. Both circumstances would likely annoy them.
Oh, good point.
His goal. I think ours is more pressing. Or have you all forgotten the entire army of the Emperor?
What? The Imperial Army is coming? That's not only... Ah, okay.
Your former master, my uncle, has taken the Jade Empire as his own. Emperor Sun Li has set the whole of his forces against us, and we are trapped here in Dirge.
Why is it a whole army against us?
After you defeated my father, and Li struck you down, he claimed both your amulet and the heart of the water dragon and announced that his rule had begun. The Lotus Assassins were his almost immediately. Your amulet must have allowed him to quickly do what it took my father years to accomplish.
Aldrin told me it was a powerful focusing tool.
We had no choice but to flee. In the days after, the new emperor did not seem overly concerned with capturing us, and we did not know where to go.
He didn't consider us a threat. We had no way of fighting him. Just as with Sun High, only a spirit monk can face him with hope of success.
That's why we came here. Dawnstar's vision seemed impossible, but any hope was better than none.
Unfortunately, Emperor Sun Li sensed your stirrings in the spirit realm as well, and now we are trapped.
Let's see, there's no way to avoid them? Sneaking flight?
Only one path is passable by foot, and that is the route they are coming up. We cannot sneak past such a horde.
My marvelous dragonfly will not survive the passage either. The winds force a certain path, and the army's flyers are guarding it well. But that is our luck, as well as our sorrow. Their inferior flyers can barely stay aloft in such currents. They will not overrun us from the air, at least not in numbers.
Let's test them. Then we will raise our defense here and come what may.
We have a little time. They are still at the base of the mountain. I'd say the main force won't be here until tomorrow.
We will start securing the temple. The great gates of this place will grant us some valuable time. At least they will not take us by surprise.
Fortifications. Perhaps I will remove some of the ordnance from the marvelous dragonfly. Properly applied, it may prove useful tomorrow. Come, whirlwind, I need your muscle.
That's the black whirlwind. It makes the coming fight more interesting. I'll lift whatever you want.
That is all we can do to save ourselves today. But there's more that you learned in the spirit realm, wasn't there? I can tell.
It was something. It was about you and Master Li.
I saw hope in my vision that led us to you, but there was also something I didn't want to believe. I didn't tell the others. Can it be true? Am I really Master Lee's daughter?
What? Laughable. I see why you didn't tell us. That is ridiculous.
It is no more outlandish than half the things I have seen in your company. He is of the right age.
So true.
Lots of children are born every day. I was born at that time. If you don't count this latest rebirth, so is our friend here.
But I was named for the fires of Dirge. We said as much, and it seems obvious now. The red glow opposite the morning sun was the temple burning.
So
Yeah,
what
Dawn
if it
Star.
was? It could have been visible across the Empire.
But it was only visible from the palace.
But that's not... That would make her...
A cousin, a princess, a rival?
You be quiet. This is not amusing.
That's what was so must needs decide.
You still seek to redeem your master even after what he did to you?
Thank you for
Clearly
the epic
you are
there,
beyond
Kazmango
Fine,
Zoo.
believe what you wish.
Does anyone care how I feel about this?
Of course, don't start. What should we do about it?
I am unsure what this really means. But we must tell Master Lee and try to appeal to his sense of decency. This could lift so much pain from his heart.
You were both crazy. I'll go along with it if it helps us in the end, but I'll need more proof to believe it, and I expect Sun Lee will too.
We have to survive the coming attack before anyone is told anything. We've done all we can for now. Tomorrow will decide our fates. You must be exhausted after what you've been through, but I need to speak with you when the others are gone. I'll come find you.
No, thank you. No medieval time for the night. Aha! Page of the Tome release. How to perform the ritual that will lift the curse from the spirits of the last Imperial army who still haunt Dirge. The ritual must be performed at the shrine dedicated to Mars, the Underwater Spirit Source, one of the first spirit monks elevated to the heavens for his tireless service to the Water Dragon. His influence is said to guide the invoked magic. The last section you found, however, warns that performing the ritual at the shrine dedicated to the Heavenly Gate Guardian will summon the wrath of one of these beings. Cursed souls affected by such a ritual would be forever torn from the wheel of life. Their spiritual energies would be scattered to the winds and might even affect the monk performing the ritual. Ooh. I see. I never was really into... Oh, god damn it. Die! Very different from the other soldiers we've been fighting. Plus he's actually been wearing samurai armor. He's actually wearing like full-on samurai armor. Right, so it must be done at the other shrine, not the one with the... That's first for injury for fuck. Right, yeah, the passage needs to be done at the one shrine for that chap, not the shrine of the Guardian. Shrine of the Heavenly Guardian will piss it off. Although I don't know where it is because we only have those rooms. No, I was deleting all the bloody auto saves, thinking that would help. Right. No, did not perform the visual release on that thing. That is not the right one. Visual release, it said do on a different area, but I've not seen that anywhere. Yeah, I'll try that again. Find all those cogs first and then return there and see what happens. Fucking horse demons. Oh shit. There we go.
Seek your fellows. They know.
Alright, let's try this again. Punishment mind. Mantra of inspiration. Set term of release. Yeah, we need all 5 term of release, and then make sure I get all those cogs. Died this a bit, so I'm sure it did. I get a feeling that that thing must be operated when you spin the meditation bits, which would suggest that we probably have to get all the cogs. I don't know. Bullshit. Anyway, battle time. But thank you everybody for placing, and thank you for placing the epic skies. Let's give this a go again. Stabby, 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 stabby. Be stab, be stab, stab, stabby, stab, stab, stabby, stabby, stab, 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 stabby, stab, stabby, stabby, stab, 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 stabby, stab, stab, stabby, stab, stab, stabby, stabby, stab, 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 stabby, stab, stabby, stabby, stab, stabby, stab, stabby, stab, stabby, stab. Stabby stab, 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 stabby stab. Oh shit! Come on, that's it, Saint. Oh shit! Non-combatants are the only ones left. Never mind the flag. Well, Tom, because your flag bearer managed to save the day by walking up and twatting that guy in the face with his sword, right, there you go, have the extra gold. Because goddamn, that was a good one. Flying Rogues, Warriors. Alright, let's return back to the game now. Yeah, I'm not gonna do the meditation rings. I'll leave the meditation thingies alone. At least until I got the extra cogs and shit.
As I hear on
Longsword. Ha! Leaping tiger.
Haha. Here they come again. Yep, let's keep seeing it. No. Yeah, specifically that tome said pretty much do not.
I will never
Do not do it in front of the Guardian statue, do it in front of the Saint statue. Upon the things of release. It seems like I failed to speak with Silk Fox more often, which I should have done to Romancer. Now I'm just kind of stuck with Sky, who... to be honest, most of the characters in this never actually really got to me, apart from the kid. She's cool.
Leaping tiger.
And Dawnstar I kind of feel this, so I quite like, but apart from that, no one else has really got my interest. Beveled cogs, 4 out of 5. Let's go be a party of infantry. I thought one of them, but nope, maybe not. Yeah, I don't really care for Sky that much, to be honest. Hey, wait. Oh, it's me to paralyze and palm. those are all dragon heads, so it can't be them. And that's the entrance to the main courtyard, which I can't be allowed to go through until the next day. Okay, that wrong statue doesn't work, doesn't work, doesn't work. None of these statues are gonna work, are they? Nope. Bowls. Alright, let's go. See, examine the mechanism. Removed or damaged. You can see where the cogs you found in fit in the wheel's mechanism. Try to repair the cogs you found. Using both sets of cogs and repairs, you repair 5 of the wheels. None of the other 3 wheels are extension. It's more extensive that you can repair, but you don't even restore the system any more than you have. Your wheels rest quietly, thanks to your repairs, 5 of them will spin again. The repair of the others could take months. Yeah, spin it. Repairs run smoothly, noisily. Enter a mantra of inspiration. There's a calming meditation. It's in the water of the dragon, da 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 da. So relax, you are certain you have gained all that you can from meditation of these wheels. Because the way the wheels were at least spinning and you doubt you'll be able to repair them again. Okay, there we go. Mantra of inspiration. Communion of the Dragon. Now that sounds a lot more powerful. Communion of the Dragon. Yeah, it must be a secret. Thought I'd figure that out, never mind. To release from that thing. Basically, that's what it said, didn't it? Do not do it in front of the statue. The committee formed at the shrine of Hamas and the water's source. One of the first spirit monks. They had to do it in hell and get guy and they'll get pissed off. Ah, there we go. I don't know what is the source of the first spirit monks. Perform the ritual to release. To release the spirit of the cursed Imperial Guards and allow them to find peace. Complete the ritual. Magic inherent in the spirit monks. Upon the shrine, you feel your senses expand. You feel the relief of the Imperial soldiers all across Dirge. Feeling slightly drained, you release the chi you were channeling, confident that the soldiers have found peace. The turning wheel and... Ah, okay, brilliant. Nice. So that was a statue that I completely missed. But that was the statue I was meant to use. Let's look at these new techniques then. Communion of the Dragon, plus 5 health, plus 15 chi. Still in the mind. Anything art. So the turning wheel, focus and chi. Fair. I've spent some points, but I'm keeping the rest. But yeah, I should put the spirits at rest. And now, speak to Sky. I'm just not into you, Sky. Just not into you.
Quiet tonight. It won't last. Your master has already unleashed his hounds. At least we got here first. I don't like to think of you walking out of that gate and into their arms. I would need a dastardly clever plan to get you out of that.
Seems surprising the others when I stepped through.
I thought about a discussion earlier. Remember, I was asking you about the future and what you wanted for yourself when all this was done. You wanted to learn more about your people, remember? That clicked when Dawn Star mentioned Dirge, and I knew you were fighting your way back. So we followed, and here we are, with the new Emperor's army on the way. I don't know how we'll survive, but we'll find a way.
There's a way, we just have to find it.
Whatever it takes, I'll be there with you until the end. The only thing that really matters is that you made it back to me. I knew even death wouldn't stop you, my last spirit monk.
Whoa, your last spirit monk? It
If
wasn't
you
easy.
will tell me, I want to hear all about it, in a bit. I never did say what I wanted to before the palace, you know? Of course you did. You even gave me a second chance to spit it out. When I heard you were... I knew I'd missed my chance to tell you I had fallen in love with you. You were in my every thought. That whenever I could, I kept you in my sight just to know you were there. That you had become everything.
Like a
When
creepy
you
stalker.
fell, it was like a part of me shattered. I thought that piece would be broken forever, but we have another chance. I love you, and I never want to let you go.
I like that, say that
That
again.
I'm in love with you? Gladly. But there's something we should do first. Come here.
Bow chicka wah wah. Well, pretty much. Kind of got hamstringed to this one. Yeah. Oh, I'm sorry. I mean, how romantic. I know. Again, I never really felt anything for the character, you know. Huh.
You have done well to restore the fountains of Dirge, but they cannot shield you fully. Not with the power I now control. This is nothing more than a dream, my pupil. I can do nothing here, but I can influence things. Do you remember your fellow students? They certainly remember you. They remember how you left them to die.
I'd tell them if I could, your plans are what killed them.
They died so there would be nothing holding you back. Their deaths ensured that you were properly motivated. Without you, they would still be alive.
Leaping tide.
Oh shit.
School burp.
Longsword.
Now I see. It wasn't your fault.
Impressive. But this was only a dream. You will not be so fortunate tomorrow.
That's what you say. Holy shit! Oh yeah, I didn't get to destroy all those Jade golems that I just kind of destroyed a couple of them, but fuck me. They had even more Jade golems. A whole bloody army of terracotta warriors and Jade golems and fucking siege weapons. Jesus.
You're awake! It sounds like the army is on the move. They're on their way up the mountain. Sky left a few hours ago. He said he was going to see how far up the mountain they had come. We haven't heard from him since, and I'm worried.
Look, he's back.
Ooh, that doesn't look good.
That's convenient for my nerves.
Sorry for being late. I went down the mountain to scout them out. I figured I could get a good estimate of how many were coming and get back here. It didn't work out like I planned. There are Lotus assassins by the score, and golems too. You didn't bury them all. They have a lot more. Imperial Army flyers in the distance too. They'll be here soon.
Bad, bad, very bad. What are we going to do? They'll be across the main bridge in no time.
We need to destroy the bridge.
Yes, we must. The golems are not just the ones you saw before. Bigger ones, giants, siege golems.
Siege golems. Oh, I've heard of those. 30 feet tall and can throw an axe. Well, pretty darn far. I didn't have time to measure. Oh, they crush walls, too. It would be bad if they reached us. The casks I took off the dragonfly would make short work of the bridge, though. A little fire, and whoosh, earth meets sky.
You will need someone to keep any advanced Lotus assassins away from you. I will accompany you.
No, it's too dangerous for just one person. I'll go as well.
That's it, Princess. Take Dawnstar.
Of course. Dawnstar, a chance to prove your worth to me.
Aw.
You too can.
Yes, Princess.
But what about the rest of us? Why just send them? Why are we sitting here holding our... Oh, I get it. They're coming here too, aren't they?
Of course they are.
Who? The Lotus assassins? But they'd have to fly to get past the wall, and the winds are too strong.
Hundreds may die in crashes, but a few will get through. Do you really think Death's Hand minds such losses?
Small could land anywhere. We should spread out. Yeah, spread out.
My wounds will make me a burden if I stay at your side. I will keep guard over the temple itself. Groups landing there should be small enough for me to handle. Kang, old friend, I'd like to borrow a few of your marvelously explosive casks. I have something special in mind for any assassins who breach our lines.
What? Yes, whatever you want. I have enough on my mind. During the night, I made some reinforcements to the marvelous dragonfly. I don't speak much, you see, ever. Anyway, I doubt we could escape, but we can make a dent.
A short run in the flyer to take the brunt of their advance. It might be a worthwhile mission, or it might be suicide.
Well, what isn't these days? It's not necessary. I leave the decision to our illustrious leader.
It's fun, yeah, we're gonna sort the bridge after.
Yes, that's the way. I knew you'd be up for it. Off we go. Everyone be ready for our return.
Make every shot count. We'll need the help.
Don't let them hit us. I just finished this thing. Whoa, that was close.
Oh, damn it.
We need to end this. We can't take much more of this.
Oh, damn it. Yeah, also. Oh shit. Have to appear right at that moment, wouldn't it? That's better. Right. Fuck you. And fuck you. Woohoo! Damn, we did it. Spirit's calling.
Well flown and fought. It didn't stop them, but that black eye will make them think twice about our resolve. Now, back to bringing down the bridge.
You better have enough explosives left. Dawnstar and I can't hold them off forever.
Are you sure I shouldn't just charge the main gate? They wouldn't be expecting that.
Unexpected acts are not always successful.
No, exactly.
You have a narrow understanding of success in battle, bun man.
Hey, Sid, how you doing? They'll be here soon enough. You'll have your fill of battle.
My fill? I have been sated from wine and battle, but never fill.
It looks like we won't have long to wait. Kang better keep his mind on his task at the bridge, or this will be a short last stand.
Agreed. Hey, how you doing, Seth? Have you been doing well?
Wait. I sense something.
The dark force, I don't
Time is
sense.
better spent doing than talking.
You didn't see? He was... One of the spirit monks was right there. He stayed behind to tell me that there were hidden treasures still left in Dirge.
I saw nothing. Are you sure you didn't hit your head when you crawled out of the dragonfly?
God, she is a real
Make
cow.
light of it if you want, but he said that we should search Dirge. The magic that restored the temple also destroyed spells that cloaked chests hidden in the ruins. The monks used these chests to hide treasures, including powerful weapons. They didn't want them to fall into the Emperor's hands. He said that one was nearby. Maybe we can find it before we reach the bridge. Lead on.
Does make sense? Oh, for God's sake, not this again. I hate it when it does this. Bloody camera goes. Camera goes and bloody messes up. That's better. I have focus as the captain's blade. Huh? Ooh. Blade of the broken bow. Now she's got that weapon instead. So instead of the weapon I was gonna have, I've now got an improvement. Very nice. Of course it was by the bloody fountain. Any more? Any more? No, no, okay. Right, to battle then! To battle the Stepathon. Yeah, we did well. Since I've been trying to get back to streaming because I've been really bad doing it recently. Yeah. Although hopefully, if I'm correct in thinking that I'll be finishing this tonight, then that means that's one less RPG to deal with, which is probably the main reason why I've been so lax and burnt out. And oof. At least it's my working hypothesis. Because I also have, Pokemon Uranium to finish as well. As much as I do enjoy Pokemon Uranium, it's just doing RPGs too close to each other is just draining. There we go. Right.
I have to wedge the casks of dragon powder under the bridge. The Lotus assassins are sure to come up that pass any minute. Keep them from this end of the bridge. Here they come. Hold them off. I only need a minute.
Try not to break a nail, princess.
Oh. Huh. I mean, it says it only needs a minute. Ooh, like a new blade. Shiny and spiky.
Nuts and bolts! One of the fuses came loose.
Shit.
I need another minute or two.
Oh, for God's sake, Kang. Damn, that weapon is powerful. Good thing the Emperor never got his hand on this sword. Because it's a badass blade.
It's done. Get away before it explodes. The fuse is a short one.
Haha! Cross that, you bastard!
Stop the main door. But flyers don't stop at bridges. Our friends at the temple may have only gained a few minutes.
Regardless, that guy isn't getting across here. That would have been terrifying, trying to deal with that thing over there. I mean, Christ, look at that. Look at the size of that thing. Jesus, imagine trying to fight that off. No, Dawnstar was correct in getting those weapons, because that really helped save the day. Just batting the enemy out of the way.
Us a few minutes already. Dawnstar and the princess did their job too well. That's better.
Just shut up and get ready.
Whoa!
Now that's a big one. Finally, a worthy fight.
Trust Black Whirlwind to be like that.
This is a good fight.
That's the button.
Almost hurt. You're going to regret that.
There we go. Oh shit.
Supposed to be a challenge?
That still only counts as one. Thank you. Haha! Bleeding everywhere.
I think we should go back to the temple. And quickly, before those flyers drop more Lotus assassins.
More is good. Let them come.
But we'd be safer in the temple.
We're safer if I destroy the enemies they send. I prefer an active defense.
Bloody pig-headed git. Yeah, I was gonna say he is very much way of the closed fist, as opposed to the open palm. He's clearly the one of the closed fist. Right, where's the? Is there another special item around here? Before we run upstairs. Ah! Maker's Bane and Placid Goiju. Nice, those are the new blades I got. Good thing I looked for them. Ah! Fear the Black Whirlwind! Ooh, very nice blades. In fact, they're all shiny, just like that sword. Ooh, look at that! Fountains of blood everywhere. Oi, get out of our tents! Again, good thing to find these items in another place. Well, 27. Is he aiming for a new high? That's gonna be useless on him because he doesn't have any focus. Because he only has the one ability, which all the followers have. Just the one ability. Roar! In the defense of the temple, we should head north up the stairs of the temple when he is done slaughtering the enemies until the courtyard. I'm never done slaughtering the enemies of the courtyard. Alright, let's see. Any more gonna show up? Any more for any more? I'm guessing no. In which case, getting those blades is a really good idea. Now let's head back up. There's more assassins want to join. Oh look, more want to join. Haha. Just splat, splat, splat. Well, I've already collected that, so. Hmm, 36 is that all there is, or was that? Am I meant to go back and forth between the inner courtyard and the outer courtyard? Let's find out and see if I'm right. No, none of the enemies survived, so I'm guessing. And if none come over here, then I'm guessing just meant to go straight back to the temple. Regardless, find those weapons, maybe short walk of them. But who else is missing that needs work? That could pick up a weapon or two. Dawnstar herself, my character. Zoo's dead, so he certainly can't get one. The Bun Man just really isn't much of a combatant, or any kind of combatant, to be honest. "36, is that all you've got?" Right, it seems like that's the case.
That racket is distracting me from the cries of my enemy. Sky better have a good reason for ringing that bell.
So someone must have got past us somehow. I'll go look.
I have let no one pass. Not with all their parts, at least. You go. I'm having too much fun here. Come to my axes, all of you.
Oh, it's good to see he's having a fun time.
Good, you are here. The trap is set, the signal's set. It's all up to you now.
Traps? No, no,
No, this is something I couldn't tell you about. Please, give me a chance to explain. You'll like what I have to say, I hope. I was approached, once or twice. The Lotus Assassins offered much, even the chance of returning my daughter. But I assure you, I did not plan to betray you. You showed me that the world, my life, is not as pointless as I once thought. My daughter is long dead. Their offer only shows how desperate you have made them.
I don't know, I could be prepared. Yeah, exactly, I could be prepared.
I couldn't take the chance that someone else in the group had been approached. They might tell Death's Hand the plan was discovered. This is a chance to isolate the leader of the troops. Death's Hand thinks that he and a group of assassins will enter the temple unopposed. But I have a surprise. I set traps. Remember how I asked Kang for some of his explosive casks? The assassins will be destroyed, and Death's Hand will be yours alone.
Nice. Then I press to do Death's Hand and the army will fall. I like it.
He's an arrogant one. I doubt he'd consider the possibility that my loyalty to you would be stronger than my fear of him. The bell was the signal. He'll be here. Thank you for this opportunity, by the way. I can never face Death's Hand myself, but I want to make him pay for thinking I would be so weak. Use my daughter against me, will he? Make him hurt.
I don't need to feel pain anymore.
You have proven a useful tool.
Yes, again, you slab of rot.
You slab of rot. He certainly is.
That should soften him up. I may not be able to fight him while I'm wounded, but at least I did this. I'll go warn the rest.
You have a better grip on your fellows than my master thought. The plight of a dead child is difficult motivation to resist.
There's no grip. You rule through fear. I inspire loyalty.
Fear is all that is needed for the masses. That is why I exist. I am the will of the Emperor. I am Death's hand. Sun Li commands that you die. I must obey. The will of the Master guides me. The strength of the dragon empowers me. I cannot be defeated. I must obey.
Fight as you must, but you will not defeat me. I lost too much to you, and your master. No, yeah, you shall not defeat me.
You know nothing about me, about what I endure. Your fists will not defeat me, not while I must obey.
Longsword, die!
You said anything about my fists? Sword, motherfucker! Ooh.
This is it! I need healing!
There, fucking die. Finally.
You refuse to see it, don't you? You must know who Death's Hand is by now, but what he is defies you, defies your skill. He is more than Sun Qin ever was. Sun Hai linked him to the stolen power of the Water Dragon, and bound him to my armor to taunt me. An unrelenting, unbeatable force that wore the face of my betrayal. Now he is mine.
No, Master Lee, listen to me. It does not have to be this way.
Do you appeal to my good nature, my conscience? There is no malice in my actions, no lust for glory. I did what had to be done.
Yeah, liar.
I had no choice. My brother had no restraint. The world under his heel would be chaotic and violent. I will bring order. I will ensure that everyone is safe within their roles.
But not as cruel as it seems. Your child lives.
What foolishness is this? Death has addled your senses. You bring up memories that are mine alone to bear, and then you claim that they are false. I will not hear this. Your tongue profanes a place in my heart where no one is permitted.
So he was meant to kill her. He spared her. It's Dawnstar.
You are truly speaking nonsense. Dawnstar? Ridiculous. But you have no doubt. Your voice is unwavering. You believe this with all your being. You force my hand. I must picture her, unblinded by strategy or hate, and consider what it would mean if she truly were my child. I must answer, it does not matter.
Truly? Why not? The death that spurned this was averted. The gods are not so harsh after all.
If I had the emotions you think I should, I would have defended her or died at her side. But her death had no real meaning to me, so neither does her life.
Ooh.
I am forced to confess that my first feeling was not sorrow at her loss, but anger at my brother for destroying my possessions in so petty a manner. In the end, it changes nothing. I intend to make the Empire a better place. As a god, it will be a simple matter. Arise, Death's Hand! You are bound to this power, and you will not stop until this fool is dead.
Yeah, I thought so. Use everyone as a spirit monk and take Death's Hand away from you.
You have learned much about your heritage as a spirit monk, but you missed a most important lesson. They are all dead. Their skill did not save them. Do you intend to rescue Death's Hand? Perhaps you think you can appeal to his conscience, to the remnants of kin that swim in that helmet.
I'll have Sun can resist you by binding him to me. I can free him after
Will
that.
you? Even if you could, I believe you would find it difficult to release so valuable a tool.
Come then. Pit your will against mine. Take him if you can.
Aha! Now that's pretty meta. The soul is fighting the body. Oi, stop cheating by shooting lightning everywhere. Oh shit! Stop your fucking healing. Ha!
Enough! You have cut the strings to my puppet, but you will know defeat soon enough. I grow closer to the heavens by the minute. Take this corpse. See if you can throw away such a useful tool. I will face you at the height of my power, in the heart of my empire. Your master awaits you, child.
Please, let me rest. Let my spirit finally have some peace.
So I'll release you from this prison.
Your master is diminished with my loss, even if he does not admit it. Thank you, spirit monk, for letting me rest.
Oh shit. Haha. Ooh, you receive Way of the Open Palm. Nice.
We are victorious! But how long will this peace last?
The day already drags like an overloaded ox. Our enemies should be more efficient.
I do not shy from meaningful combat, but eliminating your boredom is not a worthwhile cause to fight for.
If there's no wine, there should be fighting. That's the way of things for a warrior.
Does anyone else recover in the
It
battle?
should not take much longer to lick our wounds, even if the victory was ours. No doubt the enemy awaits us.
Let's read it. No, Let's read each
A
before we
good
leave.
idea. It will allow for some adjustments to the marvelous dragonfly. The landing here was rough. I will ferry whom I can for an initial assault. Give me a few moments. We will leave at your command when my work is done.
Could we speak before we leave? I have concerns.
When the coast of war is tallied, a master is finally confronted, and the fate of the Empire is decided. You have come far, from Borderlands School to the ruins of Dirge, and now the fate of the Empire depends on decisions before you. Stung by loss of Death's hand and the defeat of his siege force, Emperor Sunli readies for your inevitable confrontation in the palace.
I have seen everything that I believe in torn apart, one after another. Hopefully it is all over soon. The sins of my family must be dealt with. Only then can the Empire regain the glory it has lost.
Oh, respect. Let's see. Everyone will respect the power I bring.
Respect is earned, not forced. Show that you have the wisdom to use the power you have before claiming something that might be beyond you. It is a lesson I wish my father had learned.
Made some difficult decisions
There
here.
will be more. Don't let the weight of your choices cloud your vision. I will be there watching what you do. I trust that you will make the right choices for the Empire and its people. I won't let either be abused again.
Let's see. You really are. Soon
I
we'll
will be
leave.
ready. Don't worry.
We are a long way from the farm I once called home. I never thought I would make such a journey. Your master is a formidable opponent. We cannot leave the Empire in his hands.
Agreed. There's still be time for us after all this is done.
Anything else would be unbearable. I can't even begin to think about what we will do after this is finished. But I want whatever it is to keep us together. This journey began with loss for everyone. I think it's time to put that to a stop. I will...
So many changes. The Jade Empire is not the place I once thought it was. You didn't say how Master Lee reacted to the news that I am his daughter. Your silence on the subject says much by itself. He didn't believe you.
Do not run it. Yeah, do not run it. He has lost to us.
I don't want to believe that yet. There is always hope. There has to be. Even with all of the hard decisions we have had to make to get here. What Master Lee has done is unforgivable. We have to set things right and undo the evil he has put in motion. I know.
Yeah, ready yourself. You'll leave whenever.
Hello again. Do you want to talk to me?
How are you,
I'm
Walter?
better now, thanks to you. You put the other back down in a place where he can't hurt me anymore. You've done as much for me as the Guardian, and I'll never forget it, no matter what. If things here, if they turn out well, I hope someday when I'm older, we could meet and be friends again. I know that to stand by you, it won't be me. It'll be the Guardian, but my hopes go with him.
What do you feel in this place,
The place
Wallflower?
is old. So old. There are voices in the stones, each one trying to command the others, but none of them listen. It's like they can't listen, they just can't. Their own voices is all they're left with. so long, only hearing the sound of your own voice. I don't know. They never say, they just shout.
They have gathered here in other places of the Empire. Time dares left them without guidance. They are attracted to any beacon of power. Okay. Can I do anything for them? Okay. Wise words. Let's see, do you have any wisdom?
The Guardian says he'll be at your side when you need it.
Yes. Stabby time again. There we go. And to go with the stabby, we got a stabbing booth. Stabby, 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 yeah, medievals. Let's get this one, get you guys a gold chest, hopefully. Flying Rogues or Templars? Flying Rogues seems to be a thing. Right. Oh god, so tired. Right. No. Well, that time I learnt Stone and Mortal and it wasn't really useful at all, was it? Jeez, I know that, honestly.
I tell you, I begin to miss the melodious voice of my wife. So peaceful compared to what follows you around. I look forward to the day when we can return to our simpler lives. Although I doubt that will be easy for everyone. I
mean, I would even know far away from
Oh,
here.
it will be easy for me. I just cock an ear to the wind and listen. Eventually, the shouts of my wife will make their way to me. I hope everyone has so clear a path, and a more peaceful arrival.
The boredom was always greatest before the storm. Could we poke a stick in the eye of this little squall and get moving?
Easy fella, that will come soon enough. Ready yourself.
I always have my fists, so I'm always ready. If I lose those, I'll have bigger problems than missing a fight. Actually, better safe than sorry. Kang, make me a wine bowl I can hold with stumps.
Yours or someone else's?
Now that's the kind of idea I can get behind.
Your stumps or somebody else's stumps? Oh, that got him excited.
Hello. I suppose the marvelous dragonfly is ready. You don't have to worry about landing too many more times. Just make sure you are done talking to everyone. I lost the interior baffling, so you won't be able to hear a thing once we are in the air. Now?
Oh yeah, better save. Well, it looks like I may not have a chance to go back and deal with this wonderful machine.
Oh no, I tend to confuse things. Yes, I know I do. This is too important for my mutterings. Besides, the decisions that are coming, they are beyond me. You are deciding the fate. My mistakes result in the occasional crater. How big a hole might you be digging?
Alright.
Oh, I think they know you are ready. Every eye is on you across the whole empire. We'll have to see if you are worthy of that gaze. All right, everyone in.
Yeah, I should have gone back to that forge to do the last things. To the Empire. And somehow they're not stopping us before we even arrive. Wow. The defense is lax here, isn't it, guys?
Well, here we are. I'd hoped I wouldn't have to use this entrance again. I doubt this visit will be any less violent than the last.
Probably more so. Maybe that won't be easy as last time.
You thought that the last visit was easy. This should be more fun than even I could have hoped for.
I'm staying here for safety.
A startling revelation from Kang.
I expect there will already be enough chaos to go around without your talents.
Her will? Is the war dragon?
Trust her voice. We need a path through Master Lee's corruption.
Trust what you see. Voices can come from anywhere.
Whatever we are doing, we have to do it now.
Let's see. Don't worry, I'll make sure no surprises this time.
It's going to be a mess. I know it is.
Ever the optimist, all Kang there. Oh, this is going to be a mess. I know it is.
I am staying here, just in case. Yes, I'd like another look. I don't know.
Oh, here we go.
Or something to that.
Yeah, take me to the furnace. Because we've got a few one or two configurations we've not yet done yet. Can't do that. configuration of the goat. Dual eyes of fire. Everything but the conductor is working. Okay. Everything but the conductor works with the dragon. It's the cogs. That's the conductor, so nope. It's all broken now. See strength of the bull. That's a shame.
Very well.
So what did that technique give me? Damage increase. Ooh. Now that is very useful. Just a straight up base damage increase. Very nice. It's time now. Oh. That's it for the charge. Don't want to overcharge it. Fonts if we need them. You sure you want to try this, assassins? Okay, your funeral. Heads for low. Christ's sake. Damn it, stop knocking me down. There we go. Woohoo! Oh, yikes, that hurt. That's better. Superior warrior gem. Ooh, 5,000 silver.
You have come. Destiny set this moment in motion, but from here, your choices are your own to make. Your master awaits you, but he is not yet aware. You have time to alter things to your favor. You have time to set us all on the path to rebirth. Learn what has come before, and you will understand what must be done now. Follow into the depths and see what was done in search of my power.
Spirits know many things. How to assault a fortress does not appear to be one. Follow her, and take someone with you. But whoever you leave behind should take another route. That way they don't get behind you and we'll all get equal fighting.
You don't know the palace. You will wander aimlessly.
I always wander aimlessly. I always find my way. Besides, we've been here before.
There's no time for this. Very well, everyone meet near the throne room.
Hiding in the heart of the palace. I never thought I would visit, and now I'm storming its walls for the second time.
It is not a task I wanted, but we have no choice.
Tombs of the greatest emperors. Here the empire was built, and here the heart of it is laid to rest. Now that heart is torn out, like another to come. It was gutted to allow the flow, to guide the water that pours from a crime against the heavens and the order of all things. What hope is there for the future when the past is cast so roughly aside?
Why was this done? Where does this water flow from?
Emperor Sun would not accept that his empire had to fade so that something new would bloom. He declared war as if the drought was an advancing army. He and the glorious strategist focused on me, the water dragon. I symbolized the fading they wanted to avoid and the regrowth they desperately needed. I became the answer to everything. Press further, and you will see the source of the lush new empire under the brothers' sun. You must see it with your own eyes to comprehend what they have done.
Oh, we're pretty much on their side anyway. On your side anyway, in regards to stopping them. Don't think there's anything that she could show me to sort of make me really be like, oh yeah, we should take care of these people even more so. Oh shit! Maybe I'm wrong then. It does in fact have her body just sort of propped up like some... Oh. Yeah. They propped her up like some disgusting totem and just had it so that water keeps gushing out of her. That's fucked up. That is so fucked up.
Behold, words would not have sufficed. You had to see with your own eyes to truly know my fate. This cannot continue. Fight them. Show them that such things will not go unpunished.
Ooh. Off comes the head. Thing die. Woohoo!
This is what he has done. This is what your Master Li allowed. For 20 years, my body has bled, separate from the spirit, feeding the Empire and the Emperor. It is an agony that you cannot fathom. To have fallen so far into the hands of men, rebirth is impossible while this continues. No!
By all the heavens.
This is not right. Gods do not bleed.
Forgive us, great dragon. Our mortal kin are ignorant, foolish, unkind. These crimes will not go unanswered.
I have never seen such a crime against the proper order of things.
Every freedom I cherish is violated by this.
You small creatures, you heard the sounds of battle, but are you truly prepared? What will become of your world if my kind fall to the same evils that plague you? Your Master Li must be stopped. The Empire must find balance without the flow of heart water he has unleashed.
They must lead an Emperor's son place you here?
The reign of Emperor Sun saw my abuse, but Sun Li, the glorious strategist, laid the plans. One could not occur without the other. It was never his intent to let Brother Hai rule. Had his plan initially succeeded, your master would be Emperor, and you would have been destroyed with the others of your kind.
The core of evil through them all, but he constructed the path they took.
What do you think I can do about this?
You are a spirit monk, charged with guarding the order of things. You were not born to this role, but as the last, a solemn duty falls at your feet. I cannot be healed. My body has been cut open, my heart removed. I should rejoin the Great Wheel, but I am defiled and cannot rest. Rebirth can only come when my essence is free.
Oh shit.
To defeat your master, you must stop the power he draws from me. Soon he will be too strong, even for you.
How is he controlling that power?
Your master abuses the amulet he took from you. His brother did not have that luxury, so he needed to draw my essence slowly. The toll on his body was great. Your master does not have to be so cautious. The amulet is not a source of power, but it is a focus. He partakes of energy that mortals were never meant to hold. He laughs at it greedily, expecting your return. You must destroy the source of that power. You must destroy my body. When he falls, all that is mine will then rejoin my spirit. Rebirth.
Then what is... Then that is what I will do. There is no doubt in my mind.
There is no other decision to make. This desecration, we must undo it.
A good step toward rectifying this desecration.
There was no other reasonable response to such an abomination.
No, very true. Fucking hell.
Then let it be so. Take hold of a blade, spirit monk, and let it strike true. Destroy the machine that maintains this abomination. The great wheel must turn.
That it must. Oh, you got a spear, you got a perfectly good sword. Oh. Could have done a bit more than that. Wow, that's... that extremely dangerous machine that's been doing all this, and it was easily stopped by a fucking stick. Haha. You received the open palm. There's also a gem I received called the open palm, wasn't there? Oh, that's grayed out.
Excellent. I have many items just waiting for you.
Oh, oops.
You know, I think I actually like this job better than my last.
Holy shit. Holy crap. Motherfucker. That's a lot of stuff he wants to deal with.
I've acquired some great new items. Dead or alive, it doesn't matter to me. What can I get for you today?
Alright, I'll go for the scholar, which will give me extra focus. No way I can afford all of that. I mean, fuck that. As cool as it would be to try and somehow afford all of that.
I will live to be as old as the Empire itself, and I will never be able to remove that sight from my mind.
I will treasure this moment for as long as I live. To have a hand in such a creature's destiny, it is an honor.
This was nearly overwhelming. My eyes were not meant to see such things.
Nothing ends, there can be no more beatings. Exactly. The Great Abomination is yet to come. But first, we're gonna go for a stabbing. Might be. Nah, I'll let it go again. Because even if I end up finishing the game, I'll just run it off stream. If that's the case. Stabby, 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 stabby. Then what will be coming on Monday is some more classic games, starting with Tex Murphy. And that's going to take some people back, I bet. Well, that won't be yet. Alright, here we go. Great Abomination is yet to come.
Your master. He made this possible. I don't know how much help I will be against him.
We have to try. I can't leave here knowing I didn't try.
Didn't try.
We'll try. There is nothing else we can do.
I just had tired. It sounded like she was saying twy. I don't know how much help I'll be. I'm sure it'd be a great bunch of health. Help. Yeah.
There are others here who may wish to express a preference in this matter.
Let's continue. Let's hold him while Gerard and I confront Lee. They should have an easy time taking out the Lotus Assassins, considering. Alright, my old master. It's time for you to die.
Ah, there you are. I knew you would come, and I have grown very good at waiting. You are very different from the student I once taught. Death changed you, I imagine. I apologize for that indignity, but it was necessary. It was also meant to be the end of you, but you surprised me again. I should have studied your people before wiping them out.
Yeah, a bit stupid that, wasn't it?
Even so, I did my best. I made you strong enough to achieve your destiny, but with a weakness I could exploit. I thought I anticipated everything, but you proved me wrong.
not give one last thought to Dawnstar, your daughter?
Once more you try to restore me. My lost family was just one more tool. If they had ever meant more than that, I would have been present when they fell. That it was Dawnstar only reinforces this truth. I would have recognized her had I cared to. What use are heirs to a god?
She deserves better. I can't allow this.
I killed hundreds of your kind, thousands, just for the chance to become a god. I can't let you live. Now that I am one, I am more than Sunhai ever was. I will undo the damage of his ignorance, force the dead to their rest, and keep the waters flowing. My empire will be ordered, obedient, and neither ghosts nor gods will plague it. And you are all that stands between me and the new peace. My brother summoned underlings to defeat you. I will create them from the very stone.
Oh. There we go. Bunch of focus back. Bunch of healing. What was that about? You're gonna summon minions to kill me? Yeah, strong blow with strong power. He is far from finished. He's probably gonna do that again, isn't he?
An impressive display. Your star shines bright, but it is still trapped within a mortal body. Perhaps a more direct application of my power will show you what you are up against. And just how restrictive your shell truly is. Yes, this will amuse me. Worse than actually dying. Seeing death come and being unable to stop it. Physical barriers are no match for those we place in our minds. My power has encased you in doubt, held you with the weight of your burden.
Try to paralyze my resolve? My will is stronger than that.
You and your followers are playthings. The rest are held just as you are. You are each too weak to match my power.
Ooh, also prison burn. Ah!
What the hell is going on?
Yes. Well said.
Guard your minds, I am the one that must face the Lee. Haha! Oh, he's immune to that, is he? Whoa.
Amusing but pointless. My talons are deep within you. More fools leap to your defense, but no matter. The weight of my power will crush you soon enough.
You know nothing of loyalty, that's your
I am
weakness.
with you. We haven't come this far to fail now.
We cannot let this stand, not when so much is at stake.
I stand with you. We will not fall just yet.
Longsword. Leaping tiger. This is it.
Ah, die.
Your efforts are meaningless. Do you think to counter my influence by yourself? A god holds you. Nothing in the mortal realm can help you. Nothing.
Not even a hole. Zoo.
Hidden, trying to keep focus. I give you all that I am, all that I was. Restore what has been corrupted.
That's it, go Zoo! Oh, that surprised him. The student has surpassed the master.
Once again, I misunderstand. The raw energy, you are far too resistant to it. The loyalty you inspire is also tiresome, but I respect it. You have truly become a spirit monk. In another time, I would be proud of your ability.
Your skill was wasted on evil ambition.
I am not satisfied with helping others surpass me. I quickly tired of elevating my brother, and I will not learn to serve you. I see now that the water dragon's power is the prize, not the means to victory. No matter what I expend, while you live, you will resist. That is your role. It is the celestial bureaucracy attempting to restore balance. We must bring the fight back down to earth, unless you are made to see reason.
There are no details. Let's end this. Master versus student.
No great waves of energy, no demons from the walls. Skill versus skill. Master versus student, as you said. I expect you have corrected the flaw in your style. No matter. Beyond the basics, I also taught you focus. Match me if you can.
Leaping tiger. Longsword. You'll never. Focus. I need.
Oh, fuck off! How did I lose? Ah.
Leaping tiger. Paralyzing bomb. Long
Haha!
I will never submit. Paralyzing palm. Long sword. Paralyzing palm.
Haha! You have no idea about the paralyzing palm style, did you?
Long sword. Dive. I need keep.
Oh, holy shit.
I need.
No! Right, while he had that fire up, he was actually invincible.
You surprise me yet again. I'm a better teacher than I thought.
Down he goes. Now he can let go of the water dragon's spirit and power. And balance can return. But wouldn't the drought return? Oh, no. Unlocks Jade Master mode. The Master button in the character selection screen when starting a new campaign has been enabled. So shortly after its leader, Gal the Greater, the guild quickly found itself with a new man at the top and its attention turning sharply away from the slave trade. Sky would quickly deny any involvement in such a thing, and despite their suspicions, most people accepted that only one woman would ever know the full truth. If little else, Sky was always clear on one subject, and died in love with Mia. The couple's exploits and their devotion to each other were the stuff of legend. As they so often do, the tales outgrew the people, and the couple quietly withdrew from the public eye. What they are now, few can say, but there is a small, unmarked grave in the farmlands outside Tian's Landing that finds itself adorned with flowers once a year without fail. Dawnstar. Fear of Sun Lee signaled a new beginning of the Jade Empire and a personal awakening for Dawnstar. Despite the loss of the Master she thought she knew, with the restoration of the natural order, the Empire seemed alive with possibility. She had seen the heart of the land in turmoil, so she retraced her steps, replacing memories of destruction with sights of renewal. Soon she found herself back in the ruin of two villas. It was painful, but she took comfort in knowing that the fish were abundant and the land remained fertile. Eventually, new settlers would come. She replanted her garden, a flower for each of her lost friends, and set out across the Empire once more. The equipment of the family was understandably marred by the actions of her father and uncle. Princess Sun Lian emerged from the incident with newfound credibility that easily secured her claim to the throne. This was thanks to, in no small part, to keeping Mia very close at hand and making sure that people knew that she had her full support throughout the ideal. Empress Sun Dian ruled over a new golden age of the Jade Empire that seemed like it would never end. And his wife finally tracked him down and brought him back home to settle back into the simple bun master's life. A few years later, he became a father for the first time, though having septuplets at his age was not unheard of. Fucking hell. Having 7 daughters at once was a bit peculiar. Yes, and it was. Shortly thereafter, Howard became deathly ill after accidentally eating a bun he intended to give to his wife. Howard's wife invited her entire family to live with them while he was bedridden. Howard recovered more quickly than expected, but word of his poisonous bun made sure that his career as a bun master was over. So Howard became a delivery man, delivering packages throughout the Empire. He has yet to return from his first delivery. Cheeky bastard. The will of the heavens was fulfilled. The heart of the water dragon was restored and her soul reborn. Balance returned to the heavens and the Jade Empire endured. His duty discharged, Chai Ka, the heavenly gate guardian, returned to his heaven once more. In honor of her service to the heavens, the girl wildflower, whom Chai Ha had raised to serve as his anchor, was given the most precious gift of all, life. She was given a chance to live a new life according to her own whim. Kang. Reading Kang the Mad as Lord Lao could have had a great effect on the Empire, but after the victory over Sun Li, Kang remained much as he was. He continued to build wonders for Mia, and he was still criticized for the chaos his machines created. But angry mobs have no sting when you are a minor deity. At first, Lao Kang found this liberating, and his inventions reached new heights of destructive potential. But after a time, he realized that his pursuers had been the driving force behind him. Nothing stirs the imagination like having your life depend upon your next creation. Few understood his motives when he began actively arming his most vocal detractors, but he insisted, standing amidst the creators, that it was for the good of all. Myron accepted a job hunting demons for the celestial bureaucracy, but the ensuing red tape frustrated him so much that he gave up and made for the mysterious East. Shortly thereafter, the Empire received a great influx of outlanders, many of whom were missing limbs and other body parts. He returned to the Jade Empire several years later, but this time he came from the west. He couldn't explain how he did it, but he was the only person, unsurprised, to arrive back where he started. Expressing a newfound hatred for people who couldn't make a decent bowl of wine, the Black Whirlwind vowed to never again leave the Jade Empire. A week later, he got bored and headed off to the north. Fucking hell. Sir Roderick Ponce von Fondlebottom, the magnificent bastard, left the Jade Empire a broken man. His skills had failed him at the moment of his greatest import, and he found it difficult to stomach his defeat despite the grand capacity. Surely he had not lost as badly as he thought. Surely there was some explanation. Surely he still had something to teach this barbaric land. After much soul-searching, he traded his last pair of pantaloons for passage to the prosperous East, and he began the long journey home. It is said he eventually discovered the Fountain of Couth, and is now virtually unflappable. That, or he was accidentally killed by Black Whirlwind. It is hard to say. People seem to lose interest, as first of all, he tired of being called Shirley and returned to his village. Well, Sir Roderick had to have an ending, didn't he? Oh god, so tired. But I like being this time, so I'm going to fall asleep. Oh look, there's Sarah. Hey Sarah, I didn't notice you booping earlier. Boop-a-doop choo-choo. I hope you had a good stream. We've just finished Jade Empire. Oh. And I'm probably going to fall asleep in a minute. At some point. But what do I do? Yeah, I think I might just end the stream rather than try and start something else because I'm so fucking tired. Yeah. Get some good old well dressed sleep. Mastering engine. The Xbox team. Art director, artists. Oh, now it can be it properly. I was thinking, wait a minute, who are artists? Oh, that's why. Those are the artists. But it's also clumped together. I thought, no, never mind. Steve Slam Lam, nice name. Mark Dower. Where have I heard that name before? I swear I've heard it somewhere before anyway. Now, is there anything that happens after the credits? Any secret hints that never happened because, well, Jade Empire 2 isn't a thing, and the way BioWare are going, they're probably not going to be a thing in a couple of years. This Disney? Lots of voices. Special thanks. Everyone's looking for machine to do the Jade Empire project. No, fuck the Microsoft Corporation for making it so that this game is unplayable unless you have to jump through a bunch of fucking loops. Locked? What's locked? I thought I did them all. Oh, maybe I didn't. Maybe I didn't do all the flying missions. Who knows? It's fine. There to me. I don't know who. Sandy's not online yet, so it's not. It can't be Sandy. Winter. So many people keep trying to play Elden Ring. So already made into Mixer last time. Well, at least you're aware, but not seen her in a while. And she's decided to go on VTuber. Ah, it's been a while. Greg Davies, he's fucking hilarious. Honestly, well worth watching Taskmaster.
Yeah. Maybe it's the kind of. Maybe it was Ada because she's Asian. Like Kung Fu stuff. Hello, how are you?
let's get the raid in and show some love. She took quite a hiatus off streaming, but you just got here too. Whoops! From that amount of tabs. Charming, Lexi, charming. That amount of tabs.
Okay, I'm not shooting right. Oh, thank you. Welcome. Thanks for the raid and welcome everybody. Let me shut out.
Oh, they're taking psychic damage from the amount of taps.
Shut out. You keep it.
I'll just go into the stabby, shall we?
Yeah, I'm kind of back streaming. You see? I'm much more younger right now.
Good point. Stabby.
Yeah, I'm very glad with you.
And we lost, didn't we? Piss.
Something?
Fuck it.
Yeah. I wanted to see how it is. It's not that easy how people thinking. Have a lot of things. The community is different, but I still don't see no one here after the VTuber. But I'm glad I will be younger forever. I'm glad I will be younger forever. Yeah, kind of is. Thank you, everybody here.
Right. I dialed into that.